welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before to join me. My name's Judith, I'm in my early 60s and I live in the northeast of England with my husband Michael, our young working cocker spaniel Bramble and our old cat Daisy. This little video I thought I'd put together just to focus a bit more on healthy eating and moving around a bit more, because when I was immobile, anyone who hasn't joined me before and didn't know, I broke my leg at the end of January, and for several months I was quite immobile. I was very immobile actually. I've always been a bit prone to putting on the weight, and I've put on quite a bit of weight, which I really need to get rid of. Not only just for general health purposes, I have high blood pressure which is quite well controlled with medication, but I always feel it's better when my weight is lower. Now, I don't think, or I don't intend to end up with a figure like I did when I was, 19 years old. I shall insert a picture here. I don't intend to look like that again, because you can't, and you have to be sensible. All I really want is, for my age, is to have improve my muscle, strengthen my muscles, maybe build my muscles a little bit, improve my stamina and my flexibility. Just so as you get older you don't end up falling over and doing all the things that you do. I really think it's self-care. I really need to look forward and just try to be as happy and as healthy for however many years I've got left. Now, I've decided in here I can't be doing this diet. I've always been a yo-yo dieter, up, down, all my life. I need to get somewhere in here, just a healthy eating plan that I can do for life. That way you're just, getting your 5 fruit and veg in a day, drinking plenty of water to keep you hydrated. I have a bottle here. I am trying to improve my hydration. For life, and hopefully the weight will come down and it'll plateau at a good level. I've joined something that I've done before. It's called NutriCheck. It's an online sort of a healthy eating thing. You can monitor various different things, and I got it when it was on, as always, a special price. I think at the time it was £35 for the whole year, and you just put in every day. It's just like a diary, and it's just really to get me going, and it make sure you've got plenty of protein, which I think is important as you get older, protein and calcium and all of those sort of things. I do prefer a little bit of lower carb, not keto by any means, just eating a little bit less carb. And I think a lot of the time that you eat carbs, you're a bit more prone to eating them in the form of cake and chocolate chip biscuits and great big lumps of nice tasting flans and peach melbas and things like that. So I think you tend to, like, if you try and focus on always getting your carbs a bit more in, like wholemeal things and your fibre and things through your fruit and vegetables. That's what I'm intending to do. So today, 24th of July, it's the Monday, and I've started it today. I've psyched myself up. I had a week away and I came back and I gave myself a week to get this into gear, because it needs to be in here first. And I started today on a new healthy eating plan, hopefully for life. Like I say, I don't expect to be skinny. I'm not aiming to be skinny and thin and everything. I just want to be fit and healthy and have plenty of stamina and be flexible. That's what I'm aiming to do. And I also think if I start on the hydration and drinking more water and you eat better, that reflects in your skin as well. And let's face it, girls, or boys, if there's any boys watching, when you get to a certain age, everything goes south and you need to get it plumped up and pulled up as much as you can. Now, I've taken a picture of my breakfast and I've taken a picture of my lunch. And what I might do is I don't know whether I might put them in as shorts to sort of say what I've eaten on different days, or I might just do a little thing maybe next week or another, just to sort of show what kind of healthy eating plan I'm doing. Like I say, I'm just trying to focus on lean protein, plenty fruit and veg, lower the carbs, plenty water, you know, and with odd little treats. That's totally what I'm aiming to do. Now, moving more. I would love to get back to my Pilates class, but as the physiotherapists and doctors have told me, I can't kneel and do things anymore at the moment. Not yet, probably for another good few months. So it's probably going to be maybe the end of the year before I can get back to a Pilates class. But I do need to improve my stamina and have something to help burn this fat off. But all my fat is round, you know, the middle bit. The old middle-aged spreaders, spreading rapidly. So I found a lady on YouTube, and I think I've got her name right, it's Petra Genco, a British lady, and she does a lot of workouts, a lot. She's on Facebook and Instagram as well. I'll put her details in the description box below. Fitness videos for ladies over 40. I think she's about 55 or something herself. And I just thought I'll build up maybe 3 times a week doing one of her little videos just to try and build the stamina back up, because it's gone. I've got no, you know, got no puff left. So I'm going to do that. Keeping up the dog walking. Trying to get a proper walking when I'm doing the dog, taking her a little bit further, things like that. So that's good. That also gets me out in the fresh air. We'll hope to get down to the coast and things with her as well, if the rain ever stops. It has stopped at the moment, but it has been a bit of a washout this weekend up in the northeast of England, just be, you know, the weekend just gone. So hopefully, as long as the weather's okay, we can get out a bit more with the dog. Otherwise, it's a bit of an emergency dash for her. So that's what I thought I would come on and talk about today. Like I say, I have put on quite a bit of weight, and I do want to get it off. And at the end of the day, I think women in general, not just at my age, women in general, we need to stop focusing on this. You know, skinny's perfect. It's not. You know, skinny, everybody looks the same. They've got the tattooed on eyebrows, the lips, the boobs done and everything. I think you've got to start thinking about, it's not body image isn't everything. Your body, everybody's body is different and unique to everybody else. And what you need to do is you need to have the body that you've got in the best health and fitness that you can get. I mean, after all, my husband loves Marilyn Monroe. And I will insert a picture at the end here about Marilyn Monroe. And she was classed as one of the most beautiful women in the world. And Marilyn was not a stick by any means. She was not a stick. So I think, self-care girls, come on, if we're going to do this, if you're going to do it like I'm doing it, I'd want to do it because I want to be fit and healthy. I don't want to be a skinny catwalk model. I just want to feel, wake up in the morning, get out of bed and think, I feel good today. You know, yes, nice to feel good, you know, the clothes aren't as tight and things like that, and you know, you feel smart in the clothes that you wear. But by no means do you have to be like this to look smart in clothes. You know, there's some beautiful women out there, curvaceous women. I like to see a curve, I don't like a stick. So, if you want to come along and join me, maybe do a bit of healthy eating and a bit more movement yourself and a bit more hydration, you know, drink the water, 8 glasses a day. If you wanted to come along and join me, please do. Everyone's welcome. Maybe put in the comments below, you know, anything you want to do or aims that you've got, or particular exercises or movement or anything like that that you find really helps you. I would love to hear from you. So don't forget, like it, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, spread the word. You know, we're all in this together, folks. Join me on my journey. I'd love to see you here. Bye.